Salutations, Rube the Great here. I got a special unboxing. I found out who sent me the Deadpool steering wheel cover. It was from a good friend of mine, Ramon Wright. If you don't know, Raymond has actually been rocking and rolling with me since the beginning. And he actually won one of my giveaways. But there was, in that giveaway that he won the chromed Colossus Pop. Okay. Now, when he won that one, he we also had a trade going, so I sent him out an Aquaman as well. But I threw something else in the box to surprise him, because it was something he was looking for that wasn't in his area. He was looking for a that was back in December. So he was looking for the Hot Rod, Transformers Hot Rod, the Legends or whatever that class is. Yeah, he was looking for that one. And it was just starting to hit some stores, and it was hitting some of my stores here. And I seen one, and I got it for like around $10, because at my one of my Walmarts, they had them all marked down to like 10. So I grabbed it for him, and I threw it in the box and sent it out to him. And he like lit up like a kid in a candy store. I have the video somewhere. I can't remember which video it is, but he lit up like a kid in a candy store on that one, because it was just, you know, something that he really wanted. And that, some people make fun of us, some people make fun of us about what, you know, what we do, because, you know, talking about grown men buying other grown men, you know, toys and everything. You don't understand how this community is. You know, some of us, and I do believe that some of us, you know, and I've admitted to myself, you know, some of us do suffer from some type of mental disorders, or just a lot of stress in our world. You know, we deal with a lot of anxiety issues, depression, stress, and all that stuff. And the toys help us cope with things in the world. It takes us back to a simpler time when we used to be kids. And remember, when we were kids, it was all about, you know, we could do anything and be anything. And that's what this toy community has brought to me. I remember the time I bought that my first Marvel Legends, which was Deadpool. That was back in August. That was when I personally started collecting. And you see that, well, if you've seen some of the stuff, all this shit I got in here. You know, I never thought I would be this. And, you know, I always wanted to collect toys like back in the day. When I was in high school, when I was in college, when I got out of college, I grabbed like little random knickknacks here and there that I found. But this was something that, you know, we, you know, grew into, because this was something this is something bigger than us. And we don't, I'm one of those collectors. I'm not trying to sit there and, you know, upsell anything on anybody, unless it's that Zertin R Batman, whatever how you pronounce it, yeah, that one. Then, you know, I'm gonna hold it at its face value and what it's going for. But, you know, some of this stuff, I know I got a trade going with somebody. He found me a Joker. Was it a NECA figure or something like that? Yeah, it was like $20. And some of the stuff he's looking for is some unicorns, and I'm not able to find them, but I'm still looking for them. Now, everything else, he's just, you know, we working on it. He goes, well, you know, we'll leave it as an IOU. And when you can trust somebody like that you never really met before, but you can trust them to do something like that, that's how it, that's awesome community. I know I've thrown in different things for it. I throw in the one with Big Kid Kingpin. The stuff he said about me, because I was the first YouTuber he watched. And he started, you know, he says it in his note, and he says it to me a lot. He goes, you know, I owe you a lot, because you helped me get into this point. And anything great that man does makes my heart smile, because I inspired him to do this, and he's in turn inspiring other people. And that's what this community is about. You know, that's why, you know, I got to go down the list. Cincy, D-Bag, Mike the Hunter, EJG12, Plastic Addict, the Nostalgic Negotiator, the Essos Hunters, Geeked Up, Mikey's Action Figures. Mikey Action Figures, when we added them in, T-Man 978, Cody, Foxy 4, you know, all of us. I hope I did. Did I leave anybody else? No, that's all of us. That's all of us. The reason why we started this, and it goes back to the day. When we had the chat room, when it was myself, Cincy Nerd, D-Bag, and Mike the Hunter, and we were just going back and forth and talking with each other. And, you know, these were some great guys. And then when we just started adding everybody else to the mix, and then when we formed our group, the Syndicate, you know, that was just, it was just heaven. Because, you know, it was like, it was something, we're creating something that's bigger than us. And that's what we wanted. And that's why we have all these people in here. And, you know, maybe down the road we may add some people to our group. But, you know, it's like, you know, everybody's here. And, you know, I thank everybody because, again, everybody that's been rocking and rolling with me since the beginning or coming across the channel, thank you. And while I'm saying this, I have a package here. Again, like I said, Ramon Wright sent me the Deadpool steering wheel cover. Ramon Wright, thank you. He sent me something else. So, do I have my box cutter over here? There it is. So, I want to see what's in this. Nah, this can't be what I think it is. Yes! Oh my God, yes! Raymond, you asshole! WWE Mankind figure, bendable, posable. Oh man, and it comes with, if you notice right here, it comes with a little card on the back, little trading card. Oh man, this is dope. What did they have? Mankind, Stone Cold, Farouk, and Rocky Maivia. Not The Rock, Rocky Maivia. Oh, this is so dope. This is so dope. No. This is not coming off. This is not coming off card. Now I got something with two of his outfits, his Mankind outfits. Oh my God, this is dope. This is dope. This is extra dope. I love this. No, Raymond, you're not gonna get me to cry, man. But it's just, you know, we didn't get into this community. We didn't start these channels so people can start sending us free stuff like this. No, it's nothing about that. It's not about getting free stuff. But when people have the kindness in their hearts to want to send something out to somebody else, not because it's another grown man, but because out of the kindness of their heart, because they feel like it's the right thing to do. Because I told Raymond he didn't have to send me that steering wheel cover. He didn't have to send me this. He told me I had another package coming. I figured this was it. But I told him he didn't have to send me this. And he's like, I know. I don't have to. I wanted to. Pay it forward. And that's how I look at it when I've been able to bless some people with different things that I've acquired. And just like, here, take this, take this. You know, a lot of people have done things for me growing up. And a lot of people have done things for me throughout life. And stuff like this is actually karma coming back around, because, you know, same thing with Raymond, same thing with other people, with Steve, Big Kid Kingpin. Somebody's done something good for them, and when somebody's done something good for you in your life, you know, sometimes you can't really repay them. The only thing you can really do is pay it forward to somebody else, because they were well off to be able to help you. And, you know, there's so many people in my life that's helped me. And this right here is just showing that. And this is to somebody, they'll see this on the shelf. They'll see this at a comic book show. They'll see it on the website. I'm like, it is. But for somebody to sit there and get it, buy it, and send it out. Is the plastic cracked? Oh, man, the plastic's cracked. But anyway, to send this stuff out to somebody else they know that was going to appreciate it. That's how you gift something. You know what? I still got stuff for Ramon Wright that I'm still trying to box up and send out to him. I haven't had the chance to. I have some other stuff I'm trying to add to it. And stuff like this makes me want to add to it. Because he's sent me a couple of packages. I've only sent one out to him. And I got to send out another box that I'm working on right now. Because it was his birthday recently. And I got to make sure to throw in some other stuff in there. But I got a few things. I want to throw in a few more. Hey, man. It is what it is. I mean, hey, people look out for each other, but Raymond, I'm a little touched. I'm a little teary-eyed, but I'm not crying. But hey, man, thank you. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to send this out to me, but again, I thank you for it. So that's everything I have for this one. It's just a random unboxing. Everybody else, thank you for everything you do. Continue collecting what you want to collect. Continue finding those deals. And no matter what you do in this world, no matter what you do in life, be great at it.